Okay guys, the first thing we're going to need is a bowl, and we are going to make a South African favorite peppermint crisp tart. This is traditionally South African and it's served all year through and very popular over the Christmas holidays. So what we'll need firstly is you'll need 500 ml of cream, or 2 cups of cream at least. And now we're going to whip this up into stiff peaks. Okay guys, that looks good, and now we're going to open up a caramel treat. Now we are going to open up a can of caramel treat. I got a minty flavored caramel treat. Now we're just going to open this up. Going to give our caramel treat a good mix. Just get it all out the can. I'm using the minty flavor guys, but you can use this traditional caramel treat. Now just give this a good mix. Okay guys, this looks good, and now we are going to move on to our next step. Okay guys, now our cream is whipped and our caramel treat is all blended nicely, and now we're going to fold in our caramel treat into our cream. Going to fold this into our cream. Okay guys, that looks good, and now we're going to add in our peppermint crisp chocolate. I've gone ahead and crushed the peppermint crisp chocolate, so I'm just going to pour a little bit of it into our mixture. guys, save the rest for later. And now we are just going to fold that into our mixture. Perfect. Let's go on to the next step. Okay guys, get yourself a dish and you're going to use your tennis biscuits or tea biscuits, whatever you have, as your base. Perfect. Now we're going to pour in half our mixture. Put it on a second layer of biscuits. Now we're going to pour more of our mixture into the dish. If you have enough mixture left, you can put another layer of biscuits. It's up to you, but we're going to try and go for another layer. And now we're going to do our last pour over of our mixture. Now we're going to go for the last touches of our dessert. We're just going to crumble some biscuits on top of our dessert. This is optional, you don't really have to do this, but it just adds a bit of crunch. And last but not least, the remainder of the peppermint crisp. This is such a refreshing, delicious dessert. Its origins are in South Africa and I hope you give it a try. If you do, send me your pics on social media, on Instagram, on Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you try this out. It's really delicious. As you can see, very easy to make. And yeah, enjoy. It has to go into the fridge for at least 2 hours or best overnight. Peppermint crisp tart is a South African favorite and can be made over the Christmas holidays. Its origins are in South Africa, and peppermint crisp was originally made in South Africa in the 1960s. Peppermint crisp tart is made of cream, caramel treat also known as dulce de leche, and the ever popular South African tennis biscuits. If you're in a country that does not have peppermint crisps, I'm really sorry to hear that, because peppermint crisp chocolate is so delicious. But if you don't have peppermint crisp in your country, try making this dessert with Aero Mint or Cadbury's Dairy Milk Mint Crisp or any mint chocolate that you can get hold of, and any tea biscuit of your choice. If you want to try something completely different, I highly recommend trying this peppermint crisp tart. Is a South African favorite, or try one of my other traditional South African recipes. I've made milk tart and malva pudding, and the links are in the description box down below. It's really delicious and easy to make, and I hope you give them a try. Thanks for watching.